What would you do if your only path to freedom was a pitch-black tunnel barely wider than your shoulders? Would you take the chance, or would the fear of the unknown keep you locked away forever? For one man, the answer was simple. His journey begins not with a bang, but with the quiet, deliberate turn of a screw. In the dead of night, bathed in the faint glow of a security light, he pries open a metal vent cover. The opening is impossibly small, a dark, unwelcoming mouth in the concrete wall, but it's his only way out. With a final, strained pull, he oasts himself into the narrow, metallic air duct. The world shrinks to a claustrophobic box of cold steel. Every movement is a struggle, his shoulders scraping against the sides, the sound of his own breathing deafening in the enclosed space. The duct echoes with every shift of his weight, each metallic groan a potential alarm that could bring his escape to an abrupt end. He crawls forward, inch by agonizing inch, guided only by the faint hope of what lies at the end of this suffocating darkness. Time loses all meaning. There is only the crawl, the cold metal, and the rhythmic beat of his own heart. Then, his hand hits something solid. A heavy security grate blocks his path, bolted firmly in place. Below, he can hear the muffled sounds of footsteps and idle chatter guards on their patrol. His heart hammers against his ribs. One wrong move, one drop screw, and it's all over. With painstaking care, his fingers work the bolts, sweat beading on his forehead. Each turn is a gamble. The grate is heavy, and he has to support its full weight as he lifts it, his muscles screaming in protest. He holds his breath, listening as the guards pass directly underneath, completely unaware of the shadow lurking just feet above them. Once the patrol is gone, he silently lowers himself through the opening. He drops into a restricted storage room, landing with a muffled thud that sounds like a thunderclap in the silence. He immediately presses his back against the cold wall, melting into the shadows, his eyes scanning the darkness for any sign of movement. The air here is different, stale with the smell of dust and disuse, but it's the air of partial freedom. Now, the real challenge begins. He has to navigate the maze of the facility itself. He moves like a ghost through the corridors, a phantom flitting between the sweeping cones of light from security cameras. He ducks behind crates and flattens himself in doorways, his senses on high alert. One guard rounds a corner, and he freezes, becoming part of the wall until the danger passes. Every shadow is a sanctuary, every open space a threat. Finally, after a nerve-wracking journey through the heart of the prison, he sees it. A heavy steel door with a small, barred window showing the pre-dawn sky, the final exit. His escape is almost complete, but the last few feet are the most dangerous. With one last surge of adrenaline, he slips past the final camera, his hand reaching for the door. Freedom is just a turn of a handle away. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like and subscribe for more content.